My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the...
Watch this video right now, and you're wondering why should you be listening to me. Let me share you a little bit about how I got started as a trainer, how I got into great shape, and a little bit more about my background so you get to know a little bit more about me. I have the biggest YouTube channel for fitness on YouTube, Six Pack Shortcuts, and also now Six Pack Shortcuts Brazil. We helped thousands of guys, women, men get the six-pack abs that they want, but not just that, but the rest of their body. Helping people build the bodies that they've always wanted. The chest muscles, the arms, the abs, even for women too. And doing so, it's been a great journey. We've been doing it now for about 3.5 years, and it's really been a dream of mine to be able to help people get the bodies that they want. And that is our goal in this company, and that's our goal in all of our programs, is to basically help people get the body they want, but not trainers or not people who's really into fitness, but everybody else. If you're a bodybuilder, you're at 5% body fat, and you want to learn how to get down to 4% body fat, probably don't need to watch this video. That, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm not talking to guys that can bench 400 pounds for reps. I'm talking to everybody else, okay? The 99% of everybody else in the world. For you normal people out there that want to get into great shape, you want to have the muscles, you want to have the body, you want to have the muscles, you want to have the body, but you don't want to spend a whole bunch of time doing so. You want to be able to have a normal life of doing that and still maintain and have the great body and be in health, the best health and best shape that you can be. This is the video to watch, and these programs, the training methods, this is the way to do it. That is what we build everything about. Helping normal guys and normal girls get the bodies that they want without having to spend hours and hours every day. Okay, so to tell you a little bit about how I started working out when I was about 14 years old. I didn't have anybody coach me, I didn't have a trainer, nobody taught me how to do anything. I used to watch women's aerobics videos on TV to try to learn how to do a curl or learn how to do a tricep kickback. And let me tell you what, I've been through I've done a lot of stupid things on working out, and I'm willing to start on all the stupid other things that I've done on eating to try to burn belly fat, I can give you a few, don't know if you'll realize, you may laugh at me, but I thought the way to go ahead and burn belly fat was to reduce all my calories, stop eating that much, and just run like crazy. I tried that, ended up dropping 10 pounds, 10 pounds of muscle. I didn't realize what I was doing wrong. All I knew was I looked in the mirror and I didn't look any better. My muscles were smaller, my body fat was the same, I still had a gut, and it didn't work. And over the years, I tried all kinds of stuff. I thought that eating bread would give me the calories that are low enough because I thought it was just calories. So I eat bread and water. I even tried that too. So for you guys that tried a whole bunch of crazy diets to try to get lean, try to drop body fat, and try to get like ripped abs, and you haven't gotten it yet, dude, man, it's not your fault. It's okay. If you don't know what to do, you know what? You're just gonna do the best you can, just like I did. Now, that's the reason why I became a trainer. Because when I finally learned how to work out, I realized that number one, I started when I was 14. By the time I was 18, 19 years old, I finally started learning enough stuff, but it took 4 or 5 years. And for most people that wanna get in shape, you don't wanna get in shape and take 4 or 5 years to get in shape, right? When you want to work out, you want to go ahead and get results weeks, months. You want to get ready for a pool party. You want to get ready for a wedding. You want to get ready for summer. Or maybe you're just too damn tired of, going bigger on clothes. You refuse to go bigger on clothes, and you want to look good. You want to look good in your clothes. You're tired of trying to find clothes and trying to hide your belly fat or trying to, like trying to find clothes that fit your body perfectly but hide other areas. Doesn't matter what the reason is. As you work out, you want results, and you want results now. And that is the reason why I became a trainer, because so many information out there is all wrong. I didn't know before. I followed the same information that everybody else did. I sat there and read through so many bodybuilding magazines every single day, jumped on the internet, looked at all these different sites on ways to work out, ways to build muscle, and all the little tricks and techniques, and it ended up being so confusing that it took me forever to finally learn the correct things. So that's why I became a trainer, so I can go ahead and get the right information over to as many people as possible. Because there's so many guys out there that want to look good, so many girls out there, same thing, that want to look good, that want to have a great body, but they don't know what to do. And if you're one of them, you know what? This is gonna help you out, definitely. Because when you want to get results and you start working out, you want to get in shape pretty quick. If you don't see results within 6 months, if you don't see results within a year, or you see very little results, of course you're not going to be very happy about it, and most people are going to do what? They're going to stop. And that's why a lot of people work out and then they stop, and then they try back and they start working out again, then they stop. They start, they stop, they start, they stop. And the results do this, right? They get some results, but the results aren't enough. And the reason why is because they're doing the wrong things. So over the years as a trainer, I was able to condense all this crazy information out there in the internet, all this crazy stuff you hear in the gym, condense it down, get rid of all the garbage, and get down to the basics, exactly what you need to do and nothing more to get into shape. Give you an example. A lot of guys think I need to go to the gym and I need to work out for 2 hours. Because if I don't work out for 2 hours, if I don't go ahead and do 5, 6 exercises for my chest, I won't be able to build a good chest. If I don't do 45 minutes of cardio, I won't be able to burn fat. You know what? That is bullshit, okay? That's the stuff that you read in magazines. That's the stuff that people don't know what they're talking about, telling other people who don't know what they're talking about. And suddenly you got a whole bunch of dudes all following somebody who don't know what they're doing, and everybody's not getting any results. And guess what? They blame it on genetics. That's not the case. What I do and what you should be doing is looking at your exercise routine, making sure that every exercise that you pick for your workout is exactly the exercise that you need to build the muscle and to get the most effect that builds the most muscle. If you got, let's say, if you know 10 chest exercises, let me check this out. If you know 10 chest exercises, 10 exercises to work your chest, and you're thinking, which exercises should I put into my workout regimen, into my workout routine? You know what the answer is? The exercises that build the most chest muscle. Because not all chest exercises are equal, right? There's a whole bunch of different stuff. So what I do is I look at everything and I go, okay, well this will work your chest, but this only works maybe a little bit part of your chest, only the upper chest. And this part only works maybe the side part of your chest. And this part only hits that real top inner part. So you got all these exercises, and I go, well, which exercises are gonna build the most chest, right? And I realized maybe it's this exercise, and it's this exercise, and also this one. So these 3 exercises become the main exercise that you do for chest, right? Because why waste your time on the other stuff? And that's what I'm talking about. Most people, they'll just waste their time on a whole bunch of exercises, and that's why they don't get results versus the people that do it right. They'll grab the most effective exercises out of the group and they'll do only just that. Why? Because every one of those exercises will work your chest more than all the others. So as you do that for every single body part, not only will you get a lot more results faster, and you're gonna get a lot stronger because these exercises are gonna make you a lot stronger than the little other ones that don't work. But now your results come super, super fast. Your workout time is very, very short. You can get it done under 1 hour. A lot of times a workout is about 45 minutes long because it's that effective. And that stuff right there is what's gonna get you the results and gonna keep you going. So there's a lot of misconceptions like that. And I'm just sharing a few of these guys with you. So this way you can really understand and take a step back. And if you're working out right now, you're not getting the results, you need to look at your exercise regimen and figure out why is it that you're not getting results. And one thing to do is to do exactly what I just did. Look at the exercise you're doing and think, which exercises do I get the most results from? Once you find the ones that you get the most results from, get rid of the rest. So I created a lot of workout programs based on that concept, based on doing the minimum amount necessary to get the most amount of results. Because anybody can go to the gym 3 hours a day, spend another 2 hours cooking and eating, and be in pretty good shape. But you know what? Who the hell wants to work out for 5 hours a day? 3 hours in the gym and 2 hours cooking and spend 5 hours a day on your fitness? You know what? If you like to, it's awesome for you, but I sure don't, and I bet a lot of other people don't want to spend that time. And that's the reason why most people can't get in shape, because they think they have to spend that time. What if I told you that you can spend 1 hour a day and have great, ripped, shredded body? The body that you exactly want. The body that you dream of. The body that you looked at magazines. The ones that you imagine in your mind when you close your eyes. You wish you have, but you have no idea how to get. That's the body that you want. That's the body you can get, and that's how you can do it. You can do it in 1 hour a day, 5 days a week. So if you think you got 1 hour a day, that includes cooking meals and everything. You got 1 hour a day, and you think you can take out 1 hour a day and get a shredded body, then that is what you gotta do. That is what you need, and that's the only thing you need. You don't need to waste any more time. So when people come up to me and they ask, oh, hey man, how do you build that type of body? How do you get the body? How long is it gonna take me? You know what the answer is? Most people think it's just a special type of workout, a special type of diet. And you know what? Like I said before, the working out does make a big difference, okay? If you pick your workouts right, your workouts will be short and very, very effective. Your eating is also a big difference, right? You gotta make sure that you structure your meals right, and also make sure the timing is good, and you also have to make sure it fits into your life. So there's a lot of little stuff like that, and all that is very important. But a lot of people think it's very, very special, like I'm doing something that nobody else is doing. Only all the people who's ripped are doing. That's not the case. Most of the time, almost majority of the people are doing very similar workouts, and they're only gonna be a little small changes. And the same thing with eating. But here's the biggest part. I want you to think about this. Think about why you want to get in shape. Think about why you want the body that you want. Think about why you want to have lean six-pack abs, why you want to have the cuts and you want to have the lines. Because that is what's going to get you to actually take action. Too many people think about working out. They plan on working out, they plan on eating right, but they don't take enough action. And anytime that something comes around and disturbs their workout, disturbs their eating, they're the first one to go ahead and just cancel it. It's like they're supposed to make it their top priority every single day, but yet they put it on priority number 5 or priority number 6. For example, you go to work, you get off of work, your buddies are calling you, you're supposed to go to the gym straight after work, and afterwards you gotta eat your meals and then you're good. But then right after work, your buddies call you and go, hey man, let's go to happy hour. Let's go to this restaurant down the street. They got some good deals on some happy hour, half off appetizers, half off drinks. Come on. You tell them you gotta go ahead and work out. They go, stop being a big pussy. Come on, just skip that day. Guess what? A lot of guys will go, okay, yeah, I'll just skip this one day. It's okay. I'll work out tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow will never come, because today is the only thing that matters. Because if you skip one day, you're telling your mind that it's okay to skip. You're telling your mind that happy hour and half off appetizers and half off drinks is more important than your body, more important than your health, more important than your fitness goals. And you wonder why you're not in shape. Think about it, right? When you put your priorities of working out, making sure you get your eating and your workout done every single day, you put that as priority 1. That does not mean you're consuming your whole day on it. It does not mean you're working out all day long or you're eating right and picking at food every single hour. That doesn't mean that. All that means when I say priority 1, that just means you gotta make sure you get it done. That's it. Once you're done, you're done. You're not gonna think about it, you're not gonna worry about it, you're not gonna do anything else, you're gonna do it and you're gonna be done with it. It's kind of like taking a shower. You think about taking a shower every day? You think about going to lunch, going, man, yeah, I took a shower in the morning, let me take a shower in the afternoon, and let me take a shower at night. What are you, OCD on being clean? Nobody cares about that, right? But you know what they care about? They care about making sure they get that shower in right in the morning, and afterwards they don't think about it. You brush your teeth? I hope you do. I hope you brush your teeth in the morning, but guess what? After you brush your teeth, you forget about it and you go on with the day. And working out and eating right is exactly the same way. Get your workout in. Get your meals in. Don't think about it anymore. That should be your priority 1. When you can make it your priority 1, when you can make it that important in your life, I guarantee that you're gonna get in awesome shape. Even if you're following a really, really, really crappy workout program, you will still eventually get into good shape, right? Now, how fast will you get in good shape will depend on the workout program and your eating. But no workout program and no eating plan can help you out if you don't make your workouts and your eating your top priority in the day, and making sure that you always get it done. 1 hour a day, 5 days a week. If you do that, I guarantee you, my friend, you will get into good shape. People don't, because they don't do that, because they put it in the lower priorities. They always put something else as more important than that. Doesn't matter. Hey guys, let's go hang out. Oh, I gotta work out. Well, just do it next time. Okay. They're always finding another reason to cancel and cancel and cancel. You know what? Here's what I suggest you can do. You want to get in good shape? You're tired of waiting around? You're tired of stopping and starting and stopping and starting? All you have to do is make it your top priority and make sure that nobody, not your girlfriend, not your boyfriend, not your mother, not your boss, nobody will tell you to skip your workout. You will not let anybody tell you to skip your workout. You will not let them convince you to skip your workout. You're not gonna let them even badmouth on why you shouldn't be working out. The moment they start doing that, you know what, you can just be polite, go, okay, that's cool, I'm getting my workout and it don't matter. Okay, I'm gonna do my thing, because it's about you. You're not working out for your mother. You're not working out for your father, right? You're not working out for your girlfriend or boyfriend. Because if you are, you need to rethink about why you're working out. You should be working out for one person and one person only. Yourself, your damn self. You know why I work out? I work out for myself. Why? So this way you can look in the mirror every single day, like you do when you get out of the shower, right? You stand in the shower, you get out of the shower, you're drying off. You know you look in the mirror, you're butt ass naked, you look in the mirror and you're going, man, what if I didn't have this gut? Okay. You start analyzing the way you look. You know why you work out? So this way, every time you look in the mirror, you are happy of the body that you see. You are happy of what you see in the mirror. Every time when you put on clothes, you are happy to put on clothes. Why? Because every single clothes that you put on looks damn good. You don't gotta worry about, this is a shirt that makes me look fat, this is a shirt that makes me look, there is none of that. Every single item that you put on is gonna look good. Every single pair of shorts, every single pair of pants will look good. Everything will look good on you. That is why you work out. And you gotta remember these reasons. You gotta think of your own reason. Why am I working out? Everybody has a reason. The reason's gotta be strong enough. Once you get that reason down, nobody is gonna be able to take that away from you. Once that reason is anchored in your heart, anchored in your mind, so far in to where it has nothing to do with anybody else. This is not about getting ready for a pool party or getting ready for a wedding or trying to find another boyfriend or girlfriend. You know, people break up and suddenly they want to get in shape. Why? So this way they can go find somebody else and then they get out of shape again. It's not about that. When you can go ahead and do it for yourself and have it just for yourself, that is when you're gonna reach the goals that you wanna reach, and nobody's gonna be able to stop you from working out and stop you from eating right. You're not doing it for anybody else anymore, you're doing it for yourself. That is gonna be one of the things that most people aren't gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you about curls and chest presses and all this stuff. But that right there, my friend, is the key to getting in shape. That is the key, because that means you're never gonna stop. That means every single day for 1 hour you're gonna go and you're gonna work out. And even if your workouts aren't 100% perfect, it don't matter. Think about it. What things do we do every single day that's perfect? Right? We don't do everything perfect. We don't do everything great 100%. It don't matter, right? Look at your job that you do. Look at the school you go to. Do you get straight 100s on all of your classes? If you go to school, A's across the board, A pluses there? No, right? Most people don't. It doesn't matter. If you got B's all the way across, you still graduate, right? If you went ahead and went to work and you done all your work on time, but you didn't do it the perfect way, but you got it done, your boss ain't gonna go ahead and fire you. It doesn't matter. You just gotta do one thing. You gotta take action, you just gotta do it. So don't worry about perfection. Don't worry about any of that stuff. All you gotta do is be consistent, make sure you're working out 1 hour a day for 5 days a week, and make sure that you understand the reason inside your heart, the reason why you really wanna work out. Write it down, remember it, don't ever forget it. And that reason, my friend, is gonna take you from where you're at currently right now with your body to the best body that you've ever wanted. And just as long as you have that reason inside of you, you're never gonna get out of shape. You know, when I became a trainer, one of the biggest obstacles that I realized that I had was I wasn't able to train enough people because I only had 8-10 hours a day to train. Sometimes I train up to like 12 hours, but I didn't have enough time because I can only train 12 people a day at the very, very most. And it wasn't enough people. My main goal, ever since I got into good shape, my main goal was to help everybody else to get into good shape. To help all the normal guys and all the normal women out there to get the body that they want, just like how I've always wanted, right? But once I got there, that was my goal, help everybody else. But I realized that I couldn't do it just by me training people directly. I needed help. And a lot of the traditional ways of doing so was to hire trainers, just so that they can go and train them and things like that. But I felt that a lot of times I didn't want to just hire anybody, you know, and just have them represent me to train, because a lot of the trainers don't know how to train. So that's why I started my company, Chang Fitness, because all of our workout programs were meant to be simple, to be very, very effective at the same time, and be able to help anybody, no matter if they don't have a workout experience or not, help them get a phenomenal body. A lot of workout programs out there, if they're ones that are very, very simple, the good thing about it is they're simple, but they're not very effective, and you can't build a really nice body with it. Then you got workout programs out there that are more complex, and they're very well put together, but they're so complicated that somebody who don't know how to work out, a beginner who's wanting to try it out, would not know how to get it done. They would get too confused and it wouldn't work out. So I created all of my workout programs with one thing in mind, to make sure that it fits the beginner person to fit the normal person. Not the bodybuilders, not the trainers, not the fitness models, but regular average Joe people, regular people just like you. All of you guys in Brazil, you want to work out, you want to look good on the beach, right? And you don't know how to do it, this will be perfect for you, because all my workouts and programs were created just for that. Now, just because they're simple and they're easy to follow does not mean that they're not effective, because I still follow the same workout programs that I created, that people like you are using right now. People in Brazil are using and following on the YouTube channels, and the people that bought the programs and are using, they're the ones, those are the programs, those are the workouts that I do every single day. And if you see, I'm in great shape, I maintain great shape. I don't just go from, going to great shape for a couple months and then getting out of shape like, some people do. I'm in shape year round, 365 days a week, all day, every day, because that's the way I like it. I don't believe that you should work out, get into good shape, and then let yourself go for a few months. I don't see the point of it. I think you should get into great shape and stay in great shape. So all of our workouts are programmed, all of our workouts were structured for just that, for busy people, for people that don't have time, for people that don't know how to exercise, and for people that don't want to spend all day long worrying about fitness. Those are the people that I'm targeting. Those are the people that I created the workout for in mind. When I created it, that's what I was thinking. So those are the people that I want to help, because those are the people that are the majority. Okay, I want all the normal people out there that don't care about fitness. I want those people out there to get into great shape. I want you guys to go and have the body that you've always wanted, but not have to spend tons of time doing it. So this way you can do the things that you really love to do. If you like to go to the beach, just go hang around and enjoy the sun. If you like to go play volleyball, if you like to go hang out with your friends, go to the movies, go shopping, it doesn't matter what you like to do. The only thing that matters though is that you have the time to do those things. That's the most important. Don't spend so much time exercising. Don't spend so much time in your kitchen worrying about healthy foods to eat. All of that stuff is not necessary. When you follow these programs, you're gonna realize that these programs are created to fit around a regular lifestyle. Not weird people that, like I said, spend so much time in the gym all the time or have to spend 2 hours a day cooking. But regular people that don't want to spend all this time cooking and don't want to go to the gym every day for hours and hours. Imagine when you can work out for an hour or less every day, have a phenomenal body, and be able to do all the things that you like to do. And you can go to work, you can spend time with your friends, you can spend time with your family, you can do the things that you really choose to do. Go out to the bar and party. Can you drink alcohol? Hell yeah, you can drink. You can do everything that you love to do. The only difference is you're gonna be in great shape and you're gonna look damn good while doing the things that you love to do. That is what all of our workout programs are about. Helping people get the body that they want, so this way they can live their life fuller. They can do everything that they love. So guys, it's time to take action. You've been thinking about getting the body that you want for so long now. There's no more thinking about it. There's no point to continue to think. Thinking about something is not taking action. So that means nothing happens. If you're planning it in your mind, that's the same thing as not taking action. Nothing happens. It's time to stop thinking, it's time to stop planning, and it's time to take action. You know the program that you need. Click the button below and get yourself started, okay? It's totally worth it, trust me, okay? For this small amount that you're gonna invest in, for the perfect body that you've always wanted, you would pay 5 to 10 times more. You would pay thousands of dollars. You would pay much, much more to get the body that you really wanted. Think about it. How long have you been wanting to get the body? How long have you been wanting to build the muscles, to have the ripped abs, to be able to look in the mirror and be happy with what you see? It's been a long time, and how much longer are you gonna wait? If you decide and you tell yourself, you know what? I like what he's saying, it makes a lot of sense, but I'm gonna think about it. I want you to do this. I want you to ask yourself this. What is it really that you're gonna think about? If you know that it works, you trust that it works, then all you have to do is take the action. Don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Procrastination is the biggest challenge for everybody, okay? You want to do something, but I will do it later. I know I need to do this, but I'll do that later. You know what, I'll do it next month when I have more time. You don't want to procrastinate because procrastination would always continue. Before you know it, the days will go by, the weeks will go by, and the months will go by, and you'll look in the mirror and nothing will change. It's time to take action today. That's the only way to do it. Click the button below, get yourself started. If you have any doubts that this program may not be what you're looking for or may not be a good fit, no problem. Okay, I want to make sure that everybody that buys these programs, they get started right. I want to make sure that you guys are happy with the purchase that you made, that you're happy with the workouts, and that you're getting the results that I'm promising you. If for some reason or another, if you're not happy with anything in the program, give us a call, send us an email, and we'll give you 100% of your money back. Guaranteed. I'll never ask for a single penny if I don't get you the results that I promise. So you got nothing to lose, right? Money back guaranteed, that means zero risk, all to gain. What are you gonna gain for it? You're gonna gain the body of your dreams that you always wanted. So don't hesitate. Click the button below, let's get you started, and I'll see you inside when we do our first training session.
Face above the water, my feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream. Pulling against the